Hello friends, I have a fun one today. This is just a fall new arrivals haul and it's kind of a hodgepodge of retailers. I have Airy, Target, Sephora, and a big thank you to Quince for sponsoring today's video. This is everything that I've been picking up to get ready for fall, from my Halloween coffee bar to some beauty finds. So there's a little bit of everything in today's video. I'm gonna have all the items listed below in the description box as well as over on the pinned comment. And let's start off with Halloween. I'm working on my coffee bar right now. Last year I did a whole fall theme, so this year I'm going Halloween. But the seasonal drinkware at Anthropologie specifically sells out so quickly, and within the last little bit they just dropped their Halloween shop. So stinking cute. So there's a couple different mug options. This first one is this misshapen. I got it in the bats and ghost, but they do have pumpkin variation if you want to go more fall. And then if you're familiar with their bistro tile line, I love these. They also update them seasonally. They came out with a black and gold trick or treat bistro mug. It also comes in the espresso cups. They have matching plates if you want the full set. And then the viral internet famous icon glasses, they just dropped their Halloween versions. I got it in the ghost as well as the bat, but under this link is a gazillion different options. I think I'm gonna pick up one of each just because I like to collect the icon glasses. So whether you're getting this for yourself or for someone else, if you have a fall birthday, I think these make a great little gift. All the cups are $16. You have your pick right now. But fair warning, these will go super, super quickly. Now, getting into the sweater I have on, this is part of Quince's new fall arrivals, and it is so good. First of all, I love this color. When I think of fall, I think of this dreamy caramel color. They just nailed it. The sweater is available in other color options though, and this is what they're calling their cropped sweater. When I say cropped, think more not tunic length. It's not that it's going to be shrunken like what we normally get with a cropped sweater. It has a great boxy fit. Comes in several other color options as well right now, and I'm wearing this in a medium. In general, Quince's clothes are very tailored, so if you like that look, I would just order your typical size. If you want it to be a little bit more oversized, boxy, I would consider sizing one up. And this is 100% organic cotton, by the way. It's breathable, it feels dreamy. And another cardigan option, if you saw my Nordstrom anniversary sale video, there was a button down that looked like this that was very ill-fitting on me that I was so bummed. So when I saw this on Quince's website, it was an immediate yes for me. I think these are so good. So it's this ribbed sweater. It has a crew neckline, button down. You can either wear this buttoned up as a blouse. I think they might also be calling this cropped. To me, this is not a cropped cardigan. This has a very traditional fit. I have this in a size medium, and you can also wear it open with a tank for now. So in the same color, warm taupe, and in the same material, Quince did a little tank top. I love how this looks layered together. I think whether you're going into an office, these would be great workwear tops, but then also throw these on with blue jeans and now you have a very elevated classic look. The cardigan's under $40 and the tank top is under $30, which, like I said, the cardigan not cropped. The tank top I would consider cropped, but what a good color. I also really like it paired with this next cardigan. This is their oversized boyfriend cardigan, also organic cotton. This is giving me chic grandpa vibes. It is that cardigan that you're gonna go looking for when you just wanna be completely cozied up. So for this one, I didn't have to get a medium. I definitely could have gotten a small, but I love the way this fits. Also, I didn't have anything in this color, so I think it's a really pretty washed brown. All of the color options for this cardigan I would have. It comes in that same great camel, navy. This is an item that as soon as Quince restocks it, it immediately sells out. So you can set a little notify alert when it comes back because this is a must fall buy for me. Also, if you want something to wear with leggings, this is your cardigan. And then this sweater from Quince, I have been trying to order for months. I was so excited that it finally came back in stock. So it is available at the recording of this video, but if you're interested in anything in Quince's butter yellow, you need to add to cart immediately. This is their cashmere v-neck sweater for $50. If you're not familiar with Quince, it is probably what they're most known for on the internet is their $50 cashmere. It's soft, it's delicious, and I could not pass up this color. Comes in a lot of other color options, including a red that I think would look really fun this time of year. I'm gonna wear this just with blue jeans, but I also love how this looks paired back with maroon. I like unexpected fall color combos. I think that'd be a really fun video. So if you guys would be interested in a video talking about fall color combos, Leave me that below in the comment section. And just a reminder, Quince does have free shipping. And then in some of the outfit footage, I did have these look for less bags on. So I did pick up this corduroy small handbag. This is actually in the little girls section. No shame in my game because this looks just like the Stoney Clover pochettes. They also look really similar to the Longchamp bags. I like that this one looks like black corduroy. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it this fall and winter. It has a good camera strap crossbody. And then it does have a little silver smiley face charm on the side. If you aren't into that, you can just remove it. But maybe the greatest look for less bag of all time. So I did talk about this one in cream. Let me grab it. And it just looks fantastic. It looks like pebbled leather. It's a slouchy, just throw your whole life into handbag. So they do still have it in the off-white as well as the black in the faux leather that I think would be a great everyday bag. But new for fall, we have 2 faux suede options. So it does come in this gorgeous cognac color. I actually styled this in a lot of outfits in my recent Walmart video. You guys have been asking me about it, so it is from Target. I also like that it has this D-ring here on the side, so if you want to add any charms, any other little accessories, it's built in. I mean, this is just such a good everyday fall handbag. It looks good with every color you could throw it on with. It's also available in a burgundy, let's call it, but it looks very purple burgundy, so I'd keep that in mind. It's such a good look for less of the Coach Brooklyn bag that I think starts at around $300. I have a smaller Brooklyn. I think they're totally worth the splurge, but this is a great look for less. And I was recently in the Coach store. I believe this bag I picked up the day that it launched. So I'm a big fan of the Coach Tabby bag. I'm a handbag girl. If you follow me over on Instagram, I do talk about handbags more. This is such a beautiful fall handbag. So it is their Coach Tabby. If you guys don't know, the Coach Tabby is made with Napa leather. It's the same thing that the Chanel bags are made from. So really high quality bags, fun designs, and I just loved this color combo. I think the blacks and the browns are gonna match everything. So it's a mix of leather, you have suede. So on the back of the handbag, you do have a slip magnetic pouch. It is the perfect size for holding the larger iPhone. And then you get into the bag with a little snap button closure. You have 2 large open compartments, and then you have a zipper pocket in the middle. It's also available in the Tabby 20, which I do have here in the black, just for size comparison. And you can crossbody both of these. The Tabby 20 is a better size to crossbody in my opinion. So if you know that's how you're primarily gonna wear the bag, I would probably go with the smaller size. And when the internet gets a hold of a Coach bag, they can sell out pretty quickly. Right now I'm showing that this is in stock directly from Coach. All right, and then getting into some beauty finds. These are really exciting. So I got on Sephora's website just to restock a couple of my travel beauty favorites, and I saw they had all of these summer and Sephora favorites little mini gift sets. It doesn't even occur to me this time of year to go looking for these types of things. I always look at the holiday gift sets, but who knew they have summertime and fall gift sets year round. These are such good value, and they are brands of makeup that you actually want. So they have, like, this one here is their Nude Lip Set. Retail value $122. Right now you can get it for $45. This has full size of Merit, Laneige. You have the Lawless Lippy, which is one of my favorites. I love it. YSL Tarte. Like, these are lip products that you would love. And $45 is what you could pay for just one lip product at Sephora. I think this is excellent. They also have their Sephora favorites. You have Merit Beauty, Rare Beauty, Mario, Patchwork, Taupe. These are all of your favorite makeup brands. For $50, retail value $125. Sephora just launched a new one of these as well with similar brands. My mom just saw it and just ordered it just now. So there are a few full-size makeup products in here, but even travel-size beauty can be almost the same price as regular products. So these are fantastic value. And then if you are a hair girl, this hair essentials set, we have K18, Color Wow, Amika, Moroccan oil. So if you're a beauty girly, if you have travel coming up or you just want to try out some new beauty, I'm so into these. Okay, and then hot off the press, I was even going to stop at Airy, but they were putting out boxes of new arrivals, so I had to go in. I told y'all this was gonna be a random hodgepodge. Okay, I wanna start off with these sweatpants. These are pleated trouser front looking wide leg sweatpants from Airy. If you like sweatpants, you probably need these. So I did pick these up in the gray. I also got them in this washed light animal print. If you were into animal print, these are a really good print. I have both of these pants in an extra small, which I have not been an extra small since birth. Airy runs very oversized. That is the look. It's extra baggy. So if you like it to fit how it shows on the models, just get your regular size. If you want it to just be like normal loungewear, I would consider sizing one down. Also, I'm 5'2" in the footage, so you can see I do have plenty of extra fabric. If you're taller than me, these are gonna still work. But these sweatpants actually have a raw hem, so I'm just gonna take a pair of scissors and cut mine. And then I have a couple of options for what to go with the sweatpants. So it is a short sleeve sweatshirt. If you, one, live somewhere hotter, I know I can wear this well into the fall. Or if you're looking for arm coverage for now, these are so good. So I got it in the gray to match back with the sweatpants, also in an extra small, and I picked it up in the white in a size small. So I will do a side-by-side size comparison in this. And then to tie back to the animal print sweatpants, I got this short sleeve boxy t-shirt. Definitely runs oversized, actually size 2 down in this one, but I love the exposed seams. It looks casual. Comes in a lot of other color options. And then I could not resist this plum. I'm ready for fall. Can you guys tell? I need some fall weather to accompany all my fall colors. So I did pick up their crew neck sweatshirt. And this one's cool because it has kind of a mixed media with sweater material on the side. And it is just the softest, dreamiest fleece. And then what I got to go with it are these sweat shorts. They have elastic in the waist. You have these oversized patch pockets. And I know I'm just gonna love lounging in this, but you still look cute and put together. It's one of my favorite things about Airy. And then in the footage, I was wearing these slides. I just got these from Target. They are such a good look for less of the Lululemon slides that I think retail for 60 or 70 bucks. So another major look for less from Target. They come in several other color options, including a really good taupe and a coral if you still are looking for a pop of color. These come in whole sizes only. So if you're a half size, I would just size down to your nearest whole size, but I love these already. Also, my next pair of shoes is very niche if you are still looking for hot weather sandals or you like a flip-flop. I had to talk about these. These are currently under $10 at Target and they look like so many other designer clear jelly flip-flops. I know, stay with me that they would be that expensive, but Veronica Beard has a pair that looks so similar to this for $150. Sam Edelman, Jeffrey Campbell. So if you are still in the market, this is a really good buy. In addition to the clear, it also comes in a clear red that I think is really fun. And then a few other things from Target. It's back to school time, so this is always my favorite time to go look in the office section, check out school supplies. So I did pick up this basket. This is from Bright Room at Target. It is such a good color. It's a great size. I now have these all over my house. I have them in my pantry. I have it in my office. Consider this in your laundry area. It is really, really good. And then I also picked up from Sugar Paper. This is my favorite notebook. So they just came out with some new designs. I am constantly trying planners, digital planners, Post-it notes. What I always come back to time and time again is just a regular ruled notebook that I can write down my to-do list in. So I did pick up a new one of these and I went ahead and picked up from the same brand their gold scissors that no one needs, but I just want to have them out because they're beautiful. I also meant to mention this earlier with my coffee bar. I think it's from Hearth and Hand, which is Joanna Gaines' brand. It is this chargeable lamp. I have been loving seeing these, especially for areas where you're not near a plug or you don't want to see a cord. But I really liked this one. I have several that I really like, but I wanted to try this one because it looks vintage. It just looked really different from any of the other ones that I've seen. Super easy to use. It's rechargeable and it does have a couple of different brightness settings. A repurchase for me though from Target is this popcorn travel bag. I have this in cream and I have showed this a gazillion times on my channel. It's one of my favorite travel bags because it's squishy. You can cram it under the seat. It's also wipeable so you don't have to worry about it getting dirty. And as soon as I saw it come out in this new fall color, I knew I had to have it. It's just such a good bag. You have a zipper pocket here in the front. It does come with a longer strap if you want to wear it on your shoulder, and it has a trolley pocket. That might be the best part. A lot of bags like this won't have a trolley pocket, and it is just so much more convenient when traveling. And every time I'm at the airport, hands down, I will see someone with this bag because it is really good. And then just impulse buy, when I was picking this bag up, I got this from A New Day. It's their little clear 2-pack cosmetic travel bags. It looked a lot like the CalPack one that I think is around $90. So I wanted to give it a try. I feel like I'm constantly just trying out new travel, but you are getting 2 of them. You're getting a larger and smaller size. Comes in several other color options, but I think this taupe is also really cute for fall. And you're getting both clear pouches for $15. That's such a good price. Also, think about both of these beyond travel. This would be such a good gym bag, diaper bag, everyday bag. And same thing with these pouches. I can use these in my handbag, my work tote. I know I'm going to love these, and I feel like you can't beat that price. And then for updating my doormat, I just got these in. They're brand new from my Texas house. I mean, I think this just looks so sweet, and I thought it would be fun to update my door from summer, but before I go full fall or full spooky season out on my front porch. So what this is it's a layering mat in this really pretty cream and brown plaid. And then for my doormat, I did pick up her bow option. She has a lot though. There was a really cute one that said welcome. I think the bow would be great too for the holiday season. And anytime my Texas house drops new rugs, they sell out so quickly. And then I have a few other beauty finds. So I picked up 2 new setting sprays from Patchwork, his One Size brand. His original Until Dawn setting spray is fantastic. It is really hot and I live in a super humid city. So if I am on a filming day or I know I'm going to be outside and I cannot sweat off my makeup, I'm going to Disney, that is the setting spray that I grab. It is really, really good. So he just released a new formula that has sunscreen in it. I did pick it up in the mini version because I wanted to make sure it works just as well. And if it does, I'm going to get it in the full size because I love the idea of having that sunscreen protection in the setting spray. And then I saw he just dropped his powder melt setting spray. So I feel like powder is the great debate on the internet when it comes to makeup, but if you want a flawless finish on your face, powder is the way to do it. Sometimes though, I want to bring some life back into my skin, back into my makeup, and I think this setting spray is going to do that. So I'm so excited to try this. I wonder if it smells, because the other one smells like paint thinner, but it works so well, I don't even mind it. Let's smell this one. This one doesn't smell as bad. I'm really not picking up any scent on this. We'll just hit this up. Is it melting my powder? Let me know below. Okay, I'm looking at my monitor here and I do feel like the powder that I put on my face, which by the way, I have it next to me, is also his powder. I really like this makeup brand, but I do feel like I have a little bit of glow to my face. So I'm interested to see how that wears. And then I feel like my entire Instagram feed has been this L'Occitane shimmer oil, so I had to pick it up. I'm a big fan of the brand. All right, we'll just go ahead and demo this out. Let's see, but this just looks like it has the prettiest finish. So I think this is a new product for them. It is their shimmer oil and it smells amazing. If you're familiar with the L'Occitane shower oil, it smells like that almond gourmand deliciousness that they do. That is really pretty. I also like how lightweight this is. So I picked this up at Sephora. I bought this. Coincidence, L'Occitane just sent me their new hair and body mist. This smells so good. So this also smells similar to their shower gel, but I think even better. It smells like almond and warm vanilla. I also like that this is a mist as opposed to a perfume. So if you don't like heavy fragrance, but you like a warm vanilla gourmand, you're going to really like this. So they're calling this their hair, their body mist. I love this. And because it's warm and sweet, it makes me think more fall than summer. So 10 out of 10, brand new from L'Occitane. And that does wrap up today's fall new arrivals video. We'll go ahead and make today's secret emoji be the leaf emoji. I feel like we've covered a lot of ground, from home to fall fashion finds, which I'm so excited about. These Quint's fall new arrivals. Their colors are just spot on. So if you're interested in anything that I shared today, it will be in the description box as well as the pinned comment. Thank you again, Quince, for sponsoring today's video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all in the next one.